Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Terra Invicta, and the last we left off in game was January 1st. So a couple months have passed. I'm trying to remember where exactly we were. We were largely concentrating on the space game, trying to improve ourselves there. In the meantime, since the end of last episode, the past 2 months, nothing much has really changed on the ground. But there have been developments in the space race, and we'll get to those, but first, the world has largely come to terms with the presence of the aliens. They are here, they are among us, they are spreading through the solar system. But abject terror and ecstatic joy can only last so long without resolution. They give way to a background of gnawing fear or vague hope for the future as the more immediate and prosaic concerns of daily survival come to the fore. The global churn, the rearrangement of nations and peoples, it is slowing. Our counselors' missions will take longer to execute going forward. Some missions will have increased impact as we spend more time conducting them. The mission assignments phase will occur once every 3 weeks going forward. So yeah, we've entered really the official late game with that, at least in my opinion. Ourselves are definitely in the late game. I'm going to have Adriana
making things safe for our people.
defend us here in Czechoslovakia. Or, you know what? Pakistan.
Greatness awaits this nation.
You can go into the alien control. That's funny to me. For a reason that we'll get to, let's just hit confirm assignment, and we'll see quite soon here the first major thing. Well, hold on. Orbital core of Callisto. Yeah, well, here's one thing that we have done, which is we built a lot of orbital stations in Callisto, and I did find out, incidentally, if this is one of those things you've been screaming at the screen for. You could have mentioned it in the comments if you knew. But when we have been building these stations, I've been constantly clicking for the small station and then upgrading manually to the larger ones. Like I've been doing these and then upgrading the core. That was not correct. If you just build the core like this directly, you will be Callisto High 4, and you will get the same template as Callisto L4 here. Yeah, you're the 4th station in high Callisto orbit. And so yeah, we built a lot of those stations, and they're coming, the old core's coming online. We still got to build out the actual station itself. We have some of our Indian troops continuing to fight Xenofungus, but a couple of nano factories here, so our income's now actually pretty decent, which is good because we're gonna need it for direct investments, or we're going to use it for direct investments. We don't really need it, but it's nice to have a good pile of money. Oh, Protectorate fleet launches for Luna Low 6, February 7th. So we're going to take the Terra Defense fleet. You're going to Luna Low 6. Said February 7th, so I'm more than capable of going like this and not worrying. We're continuing to fight in Indonesia. Yeah, you're going to get intercepted. And we're gonna engage this fleet. Encircle. Auto-resolve. Accept. Close. And here we go, United North America, which is that is just Canada, right? Well, hide this for now, and I'm just gonna hit tourist berth real quick here. Construction of Seraph Class 4 at Earth Luna L4 orbit. Luna L4 launch to the Terra Defense Fleet. Yeah, you can transfer real quick. And oh, I hear you, but I don't see you. There we are. You, right? Yeah, 138. Transfer Luna Shield. And you don't need to spend that much Delta V doing it. Go ahead and... you can at least take a week. Servant Fleet Sierras arrived at Luna Low. Luna Low 6. That's transfer. Oh, the problem I'm running into is that okay, you're at Luna Low Shield, so you can just sit there because you should, and I just need to, oh, that's actually your home base. Just take a second to transfer over. You're resupplying. Crack down on South Africa.
Order is returning.
Yeah, you're stabilizing India. I guess we'll keep doing that for a second. Select, close, merge the fleet that's there. And you're transferring to the orbit. I'm gonna let that transfer
Order is returning.
finish. You definitely gonna keep
Order is
doing
returning.
this. Oh, I guess you can't because you critical succeeded and completely finished calming them. But the funny thing is, environmental degradation. The environment of Karachi has reached a tipping point. They'll just have to do it the best they can. Low 2 orbit has finished building a nanofactory, which we don't have to worry about.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
China is now 50% in our favor. This is another nanofactory. Here's tourist berth. Let's finish off this broadcasting outlet. And actually, you know what? I'm not going to not do this one. I am gonna lower this to increase. You know what? Let's increase both the rail. Oh, we can't do both. Well, then let's decrease the broadcasting outlet. Mag trains and rail cannons. Those are important for us. Not really, but well, the mag trains maybe can be helpful. So here we have the construction of the Vampire-class corvette Vampire, the original, in low orbit. So let's begin with you. And we're gonna go intel prospecting. We're gonna filter down to the outer asteroid belt, and what I really want is, metals. Let's scroll all the way to the top. I see here metals and fissiles. So your base here is actually this tiny little thing. So I'm gonna transfer why? Okay, why is the... Is it because we're in, like, low orbit? I feel like this should be better, although maybe it's the fact that... Where is Jupiter? Let's minimize this. I mean, if I... Oh. Did I build these things wrong? Do they need to be significantly different? Okay. Let's begin with the fact that we can just put you... Where is our station here? Let's bring this back up, and we should have... Do we not have a station around Callisto? I thought we did. And now I'm second guessing everything I'm doing here. So yeah, we should be focused. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do some refitting here because the whole point... There's no way for me to do... Well, I could do transfer planner, origin, Jupiter... IO low, and for our destination... our millages are 25, KSP is 33. I guess I messed up here. I guess, like, because I'm looking at this ship here, and you're making transfers to within the, well, I mean, you're within the asteroid belt. Is that the difference? Do I need to go, I know I have a... Yeah, you're the one where we have the station, aren't you? And you're in a way inclinated orbit. So... what do we do here? Oh, like, this is a station we can reach with relative ease? I mean, this is significantly less... So... I'm just looking at sites here. Yeah, you're... 17. So it looks like we're really just limited in that we need to sort of hop here. Okay. So Sierra 138. Oh, I need to back out of this. Sierra 138 is our Seraph that's meeting up. It's Sierra 140. And that we want to transfer, and let's make this small. Oh, wait, hold on. So 140 is costing 30 Delta V, but if we close you and we go 141 and I transfer here, You're 13. You're in Ganymede orbit. Okay, so your problem is escaping in Jupiter's orbit, right? Because you've got a loiter of 1.27 weeks. So you'll launch on the 21st, and if I close you and then go here, transfer, same exact thing, you're going to take... I mean, you're not going to take longer. Okay. So let's, again, close. Wait, what? Terra 141 is Ganymede. Sierra 140 is Io. We don't have... None of these are operational at the moment. And they will become operational in April. So our best station currently is Ganymede. So you are the IO. So if I have you transfer to Ganymede low, focus on arrival date. Yeah, you're gonna just hard burn there. And that's fine. I want them to pair up just to be safer. The two of you merge. Close. Low has built layered defense arrays. You're ready. I don't know why you didn't pause. You normally do. It's because I had a thing open there. Okay, so Sierra 141 is Vampire Task Force 1. And you two are now going to, let me click on you, transfer, and let's minimize this. Because your transfer is going to be largely... Wait, what? Oh, because we're focused on arrival date rather than Delta V expenditure, which is fine. If I check your site here, we have a construction module, which is exactly what we want, honestly. So, not Ganymede orbit, this orbit. You're saying 42 weeks? They very well can build the defenses by the time we get there. Which means I am going to say, if I check our ship construction, yeah, these are measured in days. So what I'm going to do is come here, ship class, go with the vampire, upgrade, and yeah, I am gonna upgrade to the burner drives here. They're gonna be 7 milliges, but they're so much more Delta V that it's not even comparable. 4 times the amount, right? So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, they'll long burn. If we go and what is an Intel transfer planner here, yeah, it cuts it down to 30 weeks. Okay. That's not enough of a cut down for me to care. Yeah, 42 to 30 weeks. It's not a significant difference. Try it. It's gonna be quite a while until you do that, so I feel like I have made a mistake now. You are resupplying. Join the Terran Defense Fleet. And at the very least, what we're going to do is have you transfer to this station. You don't need to burn so heavily. In fact, I'm going to encourage you to minimize your burn.
Our freedom is at hand.
We've granted all the way up into India, Punjabi, Pakistan, right? I feel sorry for already doubting myself on that, but control point gained in Czechoslovakia, yeah. And we're going to engage. And I think we're going to do this battle manually, just because this is one of our first massive battles. Yeah, that's a whole wall of forces. We're going to go archers to the extremities. Argus. Millennium is a sunstorm. Yeah, let's confirm the Kabe can be on entirely defensive fire. All weapons on the cycle-specific weapon on all ships of this class. I think I do still need to select you all. And then we go all weapons of this type on all ships of this type. We're turning you, yeah, you're all going to hold fire. We just want an approach. And so I'm gonna put a little pause. I'm gonna double check what our firing cycles are. Focus fire, primary target. Yeah, missile attack mode honestly is I think the one that we're going to want. We want to spread out our missiles. Okay. We have fire incoming. I'm not going to risk our ships not firing and being destroyed by enemy fire. Control Alt. We don't give you primary targets so that you spread out your missile salvos. Yeah, you're still not even in range. There was no reason for me to hold fire. I'm gonna zoom here a little. You can see that was a hit. You can see a couple more hits. Oh no, we're stopping them as they come in. Here's our missiles heading out. We're just spreading the whole fire. I'm going to say no, I'm not going to hold them. We risk their point defense, not overwhelming their point defense enough, which is the whole point of our missile salvo like this. Oh, actually getting some slowdown here. Yeah, a couple of our... It's literally you. Your targeting computer was damaged. Okay, well... We can see a couple more of theirs coming in. These look like cannon rounds. Because if we slow it down for a moment. We not get a description anymore. Oh, it's... I have to hold it off. Yeah, they have these rail cannons on the nose. which is something we're still researching. We're actually researching the baseline ones. We never... we never invested in them until just recently. We can see our missiles making their final burn. Actually redirecting. Yeah, maybe we should have held back some of our salvos. And these are the Avalanche. What's coming in now is the Avalanche railgun rounds. Oh, and a couple of those missiles from that damaged Sunstorm. How far out are we? We're still a distance, actually. And no longer taking damage. You have finished. Well, you haven't finished repairing, but... The Inflexible. That's a name. So I'm gonna select everything here. I'm gonna have you all target and padlock to the irresistible. Not specifically, I mean, because it was the undamaged one, but largely just so that you guys will all flip here. So last few shots. There we go. $40 minutes. Less than 40 minutes. Take me there. Select you. Let's destroy Horatio Station. You can transfer here. Go ahead. Take a couple days to do it. Oh, and we're getting a control point in Germany. We really need to scrub together the Eastern Europe before we actually worry about it, but engage, auto-resolve this. Took a little bit more damage. Close that. Transfer home. I just want you to take just the tiniest bit of worry about how much it costs to, resupply you. Here we go. We have a vampire in Earth L3. So that'll be you. And Chimera. You actually have a fairly... Oh, well, I mean, it's a little silly, but go Luna, Shield. Let's not hard burn that much. Although you can hard burn a fair bit. You've completed your transfer, and you're just burning straight across the orbit. Oh, we've got a little moment here where we need to get everyone assigned. Rajit.
Ready.
Stabilize the alien nation. Actually, why don't you go stabilize Brazil?
We'll make things safe.
Your orders?
And I want to stop having to worry about this Indonesian fight, but I'm afraid that the aliens are not going to. Whatever. I'll trust them. India.
Headed there now.
You're getting turned over. So you transfer to the shield station. And join the defense fleet there. Let's tick time along. You are resupplying. And you are not going to join the Terran defense fleet. You're going to assault a hab. I mean, sure. whatever happens, fine. What? Oh, you're such a... Yeah, let's assault Yang. And we have a couple of outposts here. I don't need to plant stations everywhere. You founded a shipyard, which is Orbital 1. What I am gonna do is go and take a moment here. What a sunstorm here. Anything not building something, everywhere's building something, so I don't otherwise have to think about that at the moment. So the Chimera I want you to repair. Which will take a while, actually. Nano factory. That's fine. Not something I need to do anything with, though. Alien fleet's heading for lunar orbit.
Things are cooling off.
You can do a second shot at fully fixing Brazil. Well, fully calming Brazil. We've got a broadcast outlet, which is fine. Let's do some... Okay, we can drop the... We're never going to do... We're never going to break up India. We've got it under alien control now. Why don't you do a residential module? And we can stop spending on this entirely. Which means maybe we'll kick that up.
Violence is abating.
You're not going to keep doing that. You, however, probably will. Calming India and the alien nation, respectively. So one of the things I had happen during our downtime was someone who launched a... Actually... I can probably find it in the list here. Socrates base Pokerone. Let me put... Marine platoon barracks on this. And I put a layered defense array second one. There we go. Someone launched a ship at this. The Protectorate, I believe. And I was just... Yeah, it's this one, right? This battleship here? Or maybe it's not. It had Marines, and I was like, oh, well, we're gonna lose that because I have no Marine protection. And it said it will arrive in February, but now I'm wondering if it was February of next year, when it was gonna arrive.
Our course is unjustified to them.
It's fine. All I saw was February. That's all I'm certain of. Vietnam is asking... I mean, okay. Okay, Terran Defense Fleet is repaired. As is the Chimera. Let's select you and assault this hab again.
Transfer complete.
There we are. India. Transferred over. This actually did not cause that much subversion, that much unrest. I wonder if it's because of the change to 3 weeks that it's now no longer causing nearly as much unrest. Greece. Yeah, let's discharge the military in Greece. That's another nano factory up and running. And that's a base taken. I'm looking... This is destroyed module, right? Settlement. There we go. You're looking at a research campus, some vision arrays, broadcast outlets, upgrade the nano factory. We've got plenty of power. This is the bonuses to our public campaigns is only if we're in an Earth interface orbit. So I'm gonna say let's throw down There's a research campus. We can put a vision array here. And I'd like a layered defense array. I don't know why I put a vision array there. I should be putting down the... And I'm going to put down the solar array. We're going to try to transfer this base over to solar power. Let's have that tick along. And I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. We got a major battle in. We got India consumed by the alien nation. We got our vampire class marine ships actually making some progress. Like I mean, those were just like, we just built those, launched those, and we're like, yes, in one. We need to consider what we'll do with Mars. We don't really have much out here. If I was to, and I know we're not in the window to do it, but if I was to say Terra Defense Force, and we're not going to do this. Why do you have the Assault Hab? What? You know what? I'm not going to question it. If I was to ask you to transfer to Mars, actually, you do have the Delta V. Oh well, in over a year, so we would have to purpose build something with higher Delta V. Which is fine. This is not built. This fleet is built to contain Earth, and we're not in the launch window. You're going out to orbit. You're going out to the asteroid belt. I'm wondering if we shouldn't, like... Well, we're coming in from the asteroid belt from Jupiter now, so we'll start planting our bases around. But we'll actually probably finish this before we have a chance to fully engage. We've got to start working on China next. And we'll see where that gets us. We might just start handing over literally everything. Because we only need 65%, was it? Yeah. We're at 41 here. 3.7. So... you should get us to closing in on 60, 55, maybe. With 1.5 billion. I think we still need more though. Like, I can do the math, but I'm not going to right now. I'll do it off screen. Or I probably won't do it at all because, you know, that's the way I roll. We'll start. If we go to... Where is it? Nope, not that. Nations? And... Oh, this is our nations only. Show all nations. And we sort... Okay, that's... I'm looking for population, which does not appear to be on this list. Intel global... Well, we'll do it, and we shouldn't be that far off from it. In any case, I think I said like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.